Hey everybody, I'm so excited to be back here with you again. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute since I recorded something for Talk Business with Audrey, but I'm so happy to announce that I am relaunching Talk Business with Audrey. And it's going to be every Wednesday. I'm so excited about that. You know, it was so funny because I was looking at my Good Morning Gwinnett podcast, which I've been doing now for 2 years, almost 2 years. Next month will be 2 years. I do 4 days a week podcasting live with music and horoscopes and all that good stuff. But I still was missing like that one thing that was like, okay, I'm missing something. And for me, it was talking about business. So I decided to kill two birds with one stone. And so I decided, you know what? It's time for me to resurrect Talk Business with Audrey. And that's where I would be talking to people about business tips and, how to grow your business, how to start a business, how to get the mindset that you need to have to run a business. Because this is not easy, but it's fun for most of us. Some of us, maybe not so much, but for those of us who are diehard entrepreneurs, it is fun. And so I was like, you know what? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing that part. I'm missing the part where I get to talk about entrepreneurship. I get to tell stories about entrepreneurship. I'm missing that part. And back in 2018, I was doing my Talk Business with Audrey podcast. And I was like, you know what? I just want to focus on one podcast right now. But then I realized I was missing something. And I kept trying to figure out what was I missing. So what I decided to do was, I was like, you know what? I'm going to add a business feature to Good Morning Gwinnett. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to add a business feature, why not just go ahead and do a Talk Business with Audrey new podcast to kill two birds with one stone? Now, Good Morning Gwinnett has its business feature. Talk Business with Audrey is resurrected and back on the charts again, and I'm excited about that. So on Talk Business with Audrey, I'll be talking about tips, tools, and techniques to help you grow your business, help you start a business, help you get into the right mindset about running a business, because it's not easy, like I said before. But if you focus and you decided, what it is you want to do, you can definitely do it. Now, there are some ups and downs that you're going to go through, and we're going to talk about all of those. I'm going to share some of the things that has happened to me over the last 23 years, because I've been an entrepreneur for just that long. We're going to talk about things like how to market your business, how to launch a podcast, how to use that podcast to build your brand, how to launch a TV channel, why you should have a TV channel, what does it mean to have a TV channel. All of these things that I have learned over the last 23 years, I'll be sharing with you on Talk Business with Audrey. And this show is going to be syndicated on the Noise Media Network, which is my parent company, which encompasses podcasting and television. So hence is why I talk about TV. So I am so happy to be coming to you every Wednesday to talk about this. And you can look forward to a new video, a new audio every Wednesday on the Good Morning Gwinnett site and also on talkbusinesswithaudrey.biz. So make sure to tune in and listen. If you have questions, shoot me an email at audrey@talkbusinesswithaudrey.biz. Shoot me a message, Audrey, I have a question. And I will answer your question on the air, or just leave a comment on the Talk Business with Audrey website. So I'm excited to be bringing this back. It's been a long time since I've done a live recording for Talk Business with Audrey, but I'm excited about being able to share all of the great things that I've learned, all of the ups and downs that I've faced, how I have been able to run this business during the pandemic, some of the tragedies that hit my life that made me shut down for like 6 months. I mean, it has been 2020 has definitely been a year to remember. I'm talking about for real. But nonetheless, I kept moving forward, even when I had to stop for a second and take a breath and just breathe and reevaluate my life. I still got back up. I pulled myself back up by the bootstraps and I kept going. And that's what you got to do. And so those are the type of things that I'll be talking about on the Talk Business with Audrey show. And so that show will be syndicated across the globe in probably over 150 countries around the world, because right now, Noise Media Network, which is my parent company, we are we're on Apple TV, we're on Roku, Amazon TV, and Android TV, as well as mobile apps. So I love all the technology. That's what I do. I love all the technology. So I make sure that in creating all this content, we're everywhere. So I'm glad that you stopped by. Be sure to stop by every Wednesday, around about 4:00. I'm going to say 4:00 because I know I have to do the podcast, do the recordings and all that good stuff. So every Wednesday around 4:00, there should be a new episode live. And if it's not a new episode, that means something happened. Okay. All right. So listen, thank you again for listening. Be sure to just check out the show Follow me on Instagram and all those great places under Good Morning Gwinnett. And soon I'll be launching all that stuff, probably too, for Talk Business with Audrey. But in the meantime, you can always go to talkbusinesswithaudrey.com.biz and watch it there. Talkbusinesswithaudrey.com is going to be the TV segment. Listen, y'all know I love all this tech stuff. So when it comes to building a brand, these are all the ways you need to build your brand. I'll be back again shortly. Listen, stay safe, and until next time, make it a great day. Bye now.